Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is WD Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who've been booking readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So guys, your girl's Patreon channel is up and running. So if you would like to support your girl, you'll be able to find a link in the description box below. I do post 2 exclusive videos per week, so go check it out if you feel called to. So guys, before we dive in, if you've been loving the energy here, I have created a collection of spiritual ebooks and printable workbooks to help you along your journey. From manifestation rituals to love journal prompts, these tools are designed to help you align, heal, and rise. You'll be able to find a link in the description box below or on my Patreon channel under the shop tab. So guys, this is going to be a collective reading, so there are no piles. We're going to touch base on what is being said about you right now. What is the energy surrounding you, okay? What is being said? What are people whispering? I feel like right now you're extremely magnetic. Like people cannot turn away. You may have like a lot more haters than anticipated. Like I feel like your name is buzzing, okay? Because like right now, the reason why it's buzzing also is because we're like in Mercury pre-shadow phase, right? Mercury is about to retrograde November 10th, if I'm not mistaken, November 10th or 11th. And I'm feeling this right on the full moon in Taurus. So if you're watching this at a later date, the energy will still apply, but this is like potent within the full moon in Taurus. So something about your resources, something about the past, something is being released from, like, I heard from your grip, something is being released, and it's like something that you may have been holding on to that is no longer serving you. It's not something that you actually need, it's something that you need to release for good. And it has something to do with your finances, it has something to do with your reputation, your public image, your public standing, okay? It also has like a feel like 10th house energy, okay? Your reputation, your career, your public recognition, your midhaven, okay? Some of you may have midhaven in Taurus or Scorpio, okay? This is what I'm getting here for some of you. So let's see what is being said. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about the collective spirit? What is being said about the collective? Ooh, okay. 5 of Pentacles is coming out sideways. I'm going to put it upright, but I'm going to read it the energy sideways. So there's some sort of release for sure. 5 of Pentacles is being left out in the cold when it's upright. In reverse is coming out of the cold, but sideways is like you're in transition. You're coming out of the cold, or some of you are like already out, but there's something that you need to release completely in order to shed that energy. Because I feel like this 5 of Pentacles is not literal, it's energetic. There's something that you have been holding on to that is causing you to I don't know why I heard backpedal, like regress. Something is making you regress, okay? So what is being said about the collective spirit? Yeah, 6 of Swords. But you see your mind is elsewhere. It's like mentally you're already gone, but you're like your mind is already gone, but your heart could be still anchored or slowly but surely releasing. Okay, this is what I'm getting here with the 6 of Swords, and that's what's being said about you right now. Like people are noticing a change, a shift in your energy. Okay, so what is being said about the collective spirit? We have the 2 of Swords. Ooh, people are not making, they're like, people are trying to form an opinion of you right now, but it's like they feel like they cannot. They feel like they don't have enough, I don't know why I heard enough evidence. It's like something that you're currently doing right now is making waves, because your name is buzzing. That's what I hear. Your name is buzzing. You're making waves, but people are forming an opinion of you, but it hasn't been solidified yet with the 2 of Swords. So what is being said? Yeah, we have the World card. So people are definitely talking about like a major cycle that has ended for you, a major new beginning. Because like especially at the closer to the end of the year, the last quarter of the year, right? People are always like taking an inventory of their life. Okay, they're reassessing, reevaluating their life, where they're at, where they want to be, if they've accomplished their goals or not. Like there's a lot of like assessment right now, and some people, there could be regret underneath it all, regret of how they treated you, regret of how they conducted themselves with you, and they're like using you as an assessment, they're using you as a blueprint to compare themselves to compare their lives to you. Okay, because I feel like you've accomplished something with the world card, or you keep accomplishing, you keep leveling up. It's like you're never regressing. That's the thing with you. And that's why people are always talking about you, because you're always leveling up. You're never staying the same. You never stay the same. You're always improving. Okay. You're always shedding the old skin and becoming better, becoming a new. Okay. This is what I'm getting here with the world card. What is being said? What is being said? We have the Two of Cups. Ooh. There's definitely love around you right now. There's definitely people talking about like relationship wise. Some people, they kind of like miss the harmony, the depth that you brought to the relationship with the Two of Cups. But what is being said about you right now is that you're somebody who was always true to yourself, true to your promises that you've made, and also true to like your core values. You're not somebody who wavers. Okay, with the Two of Cups, your values are in alignment with who you truly are. That's what's being said about you right now. And it's showing in the integrity of your actions, it's showing in the integrity of your life, like how your life has turned out. Especially if you are in your 30s or your 40s, okay? Because around that age, that's when you get to see the results of all your previous actions. So, whatever you've done in your 20s, early 30s, when you get to mid 30 and 40, 50, and so on and so forth, that's when you get to see the results of all those actions. Because sometimes an action, when you do it in 20 at 20, it doesn't, like, you don't see the consequence until like you're 30 or 40 or 50 sometimes. So I'm getting like the consequences. So basically what you were reaping now is solidified, it's stable, it's valuable, and it's in alignment with who you truly are to your core. So people are starting to see that. A lot of them are kind of sad about the fact that their results compared to yours is not the same. Okay, like the fruits of their labor wasn't fruitful. It was like, I don't know why I heard expired milk. I don't know why I heard that, but that's what I heard, expired. That's the comparison spirit is giving me. Okay. Yeah, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, the way what is being said about you right now is that you are a warrior, you are a fighter. Okay, you're a fighter, like you have a warrior spirit with the Nine of Wands. You've gone through obstacles and challenges and you didn't give up. You kept on trying and trying and trying until you reach to the top, and right now you're at the top. Okay, and it might be lonely for you, because I feel like a lot of you might be lonely, because it is lonely at the top, because not everybody could sit with you at your table. Okay, like you can't just have anybody at your table, because obviously it's the people that come at your table and they have nothing to offer. All they're going to do is eat and leave, and that's not fair to you. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you could be alone right now, and that's what's being said about you right now. Like you're protecting yourself with the Nine of Wands, you're protecting your resources, you're protecting your fortress, like you're not letting anybody in. Yeah, we have the Hermit card. You're definitely being viewed and as like a guru, as a master. Like you're the one that people look up to, people want to be like you, people want to emulate your style. Okay, I said the Hierophant, but it's actually the Hermit. So you're definitely somebody who's alone. Like, didn't I say something about you being lonely? Because the Hermit is like somebody who's recluse, right? Somebody who stays to themselves. Sorry about that, guys. Somebody does not want me to talk. Holy. But yeah, somebody who's staying to themselves with the Hermit card. You're definitely wise beyond your years. That's what's being said about you right now. Ooh, they're saying the wheel turn in your favor. What is being said about you right now is that you're highly favored with the Wheel of Fortune. You're blessed and highly favored. There's an anointment on your life, especially for the people that know what you've gone through in your life. They know that there's an anointment because of like how far you have gotten in despite your obstacles that you had to overcome. Okay, a lot of them, they're jealous. Yes, Knight of Wands. Okay, some people could be saying that you're bold, okay? They admire your adventurous spirit, your boldness, okay, your assertiveness, your confidence with the Knight of Wands, but you're also, some of them, they could be saying that you're cocky or you're arrogant because you no longer want to deal with them. Like there's a lot of people from your past, or people, not like, it doesn't have to be like a distance past, like 10 years ago or 20 years ago. It could be like people like, a year ago, 2 years ago, that you don't want to deal with anymore. Like you feel like, okay, you're not somebody how I want in my life. I don't see you in my future. I don't think that you, like, I'm not gonna let you sit on my table and just eat and then take advantage of me. So I'm gonna let you, I'm gonna cut ties with you. And a lot of them, they feel like you're cocky or you're arrogant. What is being said about you right now? Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles, independent, self-sufficient. I heard brilliant, impressive. That's what's being said about you right now. You're extremely impressive. People are in awe. Okay, your light is shining brightly. Is your light is extremely magnetic here, and people cannot stay away. You have a lot of haters that are watching you, a lot of people that wish that you would fall, but you're still standing 10 toes down. Okay, like this is what I'm getting here with the King of Pentacles. You're independent, you're self-sufficient, you're abundant. Yeah, we have the Page of Wands, a lot of fire, and we have all the elements here because we have water, we have air, we have fire and earth. So magician energy. Okay, so you're a master manifester. You're in like, you're extremely magnetic with the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. I'm getting like a magnetic energy everywhere you go. People are drawn to you energy. There's a vibe to you. Okay, I heard temptation. Ooh, 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, legacy building. This is what's being said about you right now. Like people are in awe by your abilities to create something from scratch. Like you build something on your own, out of your own merit and out of your own blood, sweat, and tears with the 10 of Pentacles. It may have taken you 10 years because I'm going to like 10 of Pentacles, 10 years. Like you build everything, build brick by brick. Okay, you did it brick by brick. You didn't stop. Even if the going got tough, even if you had to do it alone with limited resources, you were able to build an empire for yourself, or you're continuously building this empire with the 10 of Pentacles. And that's what's drawing this light to you. This is what's drawing those eyes to you. They're definitely comparing resources, they're comparing their abilities, they're definitely comparing themselves, like what you were able to accomplish. And the thing is, the reason why they are comparing is because you did it on your own with the Hermit card. Like you didn't need anybody to help you. A lot of these people, they can't do it on their own. They have to have like a group of people. They have to have like, it doesn't mean that, like, if you have a network that, like you shouldn't like use the people that you have around you to help you elevate. But these are the people, those type of people, they don't use their network, they step on people's heads to get ahead. That's not the same as having a network of people that can help you, that have like a common goal. That's not the same thing. Those are people that step on people's head. They scam people, like, try to steal from them. That's not the same energy. So with this energy, like you embody somebody who operates with integrity, somebody who operates in like, I don't know why I heard logistics. There's something about you that's very I don't know why I heard corporate, methodical, the way that you operate, especially with the King of Pentacles, okay? And that's the reason why you were able to build an empire for yourself. You have amazing work ethics here. So what is being said about you right now? What is being said about you? Just one card, please, Spirit. What is being said? We have the Queen of Cups, emotionally intelligent, but I also heard emotionally distant. Like you learn how to protect yourself with the Queen of Cups. You know how to read the room, okay? You know how to assess the room, and you know how to emotionally navigate trenches waters with the Queen of Cups. And that's what's being said about you right now. 7 of Wands. Yeah, you have your guards up to these people. They know that. They know that you're not emotionally available to them. It doesn't mean that you're not somebody who's emotional, caring, loving. You are, because the Queen of Cups is upright, but you have your defenses up. Somebody may have tried to reach out to you recently through text or a fake number. Ugh, like that's like, when people have to go through measures where they have to use fake numbers to reach you, this is like extreme stalking. But I'm getting like, this is something here like that with the 7 of Wands, that you have to block this person. Maybe you hung up in their face when you realized it was them calling you, or probably you didn't answer, and now they could be saying that you're a bitch, or you think you're all that. What is being said about you right now? What is being said about you right now? Yeah, there's a lot of regret. Five of Cups, disappointment, because you turned your back on these people. But it's not like you didn't really turn your back on them. That's the way they were perceiving it. But you didn't turn your back on them. It's like, yo, you're playing in my face. You're being disrespectful. You think that you could just come in and out of my life however you please without consequences. That's not how it works. Okay? That's not how it works. No. I don't know what kind of manual they have, but these are not the instructions in this place, okay? Like, you better read the manual correctly. So they haven't read the manual correctly. Now they're in their feelings with the Five of Cups, trying to, trying to come for you, trying to say, like, that you're like, I heard you're ungrateful. That's what's being said about you right now. Like, because they're saying that they were there for you, they supported you, and this is how you repay them. But this is somebody who feels entitled to you, that feels like they could just do whatever they want to you without consequences. This is what I'm getting. This is why they're in the Five of Cups. Because I feel like it's like one too many times. They did something one too many times. I feel like you were extremely emotionally generous with these people. Like, you were giving, 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 and you got tired. You're like, you know what? F that. Like, yo, if this is how you're gonna behave, then you don't deserve a place in my life. You know what I mean? Like you had to put your foot down, because that was like, enough is enough. And the thing is, you see, at work, right? Let's say if you have a job, there is like a code of conduct. When you sign the agreement, they make you read it. Even if you don't read it, there's still a code of conduct that you have to initiate and put your initials and say you read, you agree with those code of conduct. And if you break company policy or those code of conduct, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to terminate your employment, your employment contract. They're not going to give you a second chance, because this is the rules that you agreed to. So it's the same thing for anybody. Like, the way that you operate in your life, this, it has to be the same thing. You have certain rules, guidance, like guidelines that you have to abide by. If they break those guidelines, then they need to get cut off. And that's exactly what you did. And somebody is in their feelings about that. They're mad at you. They're hating on you. Now they're trying to say that you're a bad person, but let them be. Like, let them say that. We have the High Priestess. People could be afraid of your spirituality. They could be talking about that. That's what's being said about you. Like, that you're too intuitive. They don't like that because they can't pull the wool over your eyes. And that's like what's challenging them. It's like, like, you already know what they're going to do. And you know how to intercept their moves before it can even happen. And they don't really like that. That's scary to them. Yeah, Five of Swords. We have a lot of fives here. Number of change. Like, you dismantle somebody's foundation with some words. Somebody's like cussing you out with the Five of Swords. Like, there's somebody who's angry, who wants to win at all costs, okay? Like, they feel defeated by your intuition. There's something about you that's like causing this person to malfunction. So what is being said about you right now? Just one card, please, Spirit. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles again, guys. Ooh, somebody could be angry that you're stable, like you are stable financially with the Five of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Maybe they're trying to wonder, like, how did you make your money? How did you stabilize yourself? They could be angry with you for like leaving them behind. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Somebody could be saying that you're strategic or deceptive. Okay, however they want to see it, but it's just like they're trying to paint you to be the bad guy here. What is being said? Oh my gosh, Ten of Pentacles 3 times, guys. What the heck? Holy! This is financial abundance. Oh, they're clocking your money. They're watching your pocket. That's what they're doing. That's what it is. That's what they're doing. They're watching your pockets. That's what they're talking about. Like, what is being said about you right now is like your financial stability, your financial abundance. Somebody's pissed. Somebody's mad. And the reason why they wanted to come back into your life was to be able to have access to that, access to your resources. But now that you have your boundaries up, this person's pissed with the Five of Cups and the Five of Swords, because you're highly intuitive. You know what this person wants from you. You already know that their intentions are not pure. And that's why this person's pissed. That's why they're mad, because you're not letting them in. And they're running their mouth with the Five of Swords. They're cussing you under their breath. This could be somebody that maybe you haven't cut them off completely, because there's some sort of like maybe your path has to cross for some reason. It could be like, some of you could even be like this. If you're a parent, it could be like the other parent, your child's parent, that could be pissed off. that you don't want to like reconcile with them, and you're making money, you're leveling up. Some of you could be like a family member that's hating on you. They're mad at you for being stable, abundant, and they're not. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, they're saying that you're bitch. You're too discerning. Your light is shining too brightly and they can't stand it. And they can't stop looking. They're obsessed with you. Even though the devil's not here, they're obsessed with you. They're stuck on your energy. They can't look away. You're shining too brightly. You're making waves. You're leveling up to, yeah, shining too brightly, guys. I can't make it up. The star came out. I can't make it up. They're saying that you're shining too brightly. Some of you, I feel like you could be you're definitely influential here, whether you know it or not, or whether you see it or not. You have a major influence with the star. You're original, you're authentic. That's what's being said about you right now. Like, you have a unique signature that can't be duplicated. Somebody may have tried to bite your style, try to do it like you, but they didn't get the results that you got. They Because like the thing is, it's like you can't copy somebody and get the same results, because it's not, you don't have the flavor, you don't have the sauce, you can't do it like them. You could try all you want, but it will never be like that other person. It will always be like you. And if you ain't got it, you ain't got it. It's sad. It is what it is. It's life. But with the wheel of fortune, favor and fair. If spirit give favor to someone else, that's like, you have to take it with God. Sometimes you have to get on your knees and pray and ask God for yours. Don't ask for someone else's. And that's exactly what these people are doing. They're asking for your stuff. They want to eat your food instead of worrying about their food. That's what I'm getting here with the star. Okay, like you're shining too brightly. Yeah, they're watching you like a hawk with the page of swords. They're watching you online, especially if you are on social media. Whatever pictures that you're posting right now, you're looking fly, looking sexy. Mm. And somebody's pissed. They don't like it. What is being said about you? Yeah, you transform. You could be a Scorpio here, okay? And if you are a Scorpio and it's your birthday today, happy birthday, okay? Yes, okay. You're super magnetic and somebody's pissed. Somebody's not liking this. I'm getting like you went through a major transformation. You're unrecognizable as well with the death card. That's what's being said about you right now. It's like every time, like, wait, it's like somebody is trying to keep up with you, heavy on that. And it's more than one person. You have multiple people trying to keep up with you, and they're at different stages of like their shenanigans, whatever they're trying to do, trying to keep up with you, okay? And every time they feel like they reached your level, you always move the goalpost. But it's like you're not moving the goalpost because you're not trying to compete with them. You're just doing your own thing. You're following your own path. But every time they feel like they reach the same level, you level up even more. And it's like you're 10 step ahead even more with the 10 of Pentacles being here 3 times. And they can't stand it. What is being said about you right now? 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, your reputation definitely precedes you. Some of you, it could be like people close to you. It could be people that are in the same field as you that are trying to compete with you. But it's like haters, hidden enemies type of energy, okay? This is what I'm getting here. Like, your name is buzzing, you're shining brightly, you're reinventing you're reinventing yourself, you're leveling up, you're financially stable. Whatever business that you're building right now is lucrative with the 10 of Pentacles. You're seeing a lot of success, you're seeing a lot of abundance with this new venture, or they're seeing it, they're clocking it, they're definitely watching your pockets. This is what I'm getting here. Okay? So that's all I have for the collective. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.